Right, that's a cheers, that's a cheers, that's a thank you. The channel that was hacked from my previous video that I put up when my channel was hacked. It's back. It's back. It's not fully back, but it's back. In this video I'm going to go over some stuff and how I got the channel back, and maybe some tips that might help anyone in this situation, because it's stressful. It's stressful. You lose everything connected to that account by hackers. So let's go over some stuff. But like I said, before I do, I just want to... There was an overwhelming level of support from this video that I put up, that I got hacked. I've put all the comments on the screen. I think everyone that's commented, even if people are saying, look, fingers crossed for you, just stuff like that, it all made me feel a lot better. A lot better. There was no negative comments, like all positive, completely 100% positive. And we'll go through the list here of people that have messaged, trying to offer help. Some lady here, Laura, she offered to contact another YouTube friend she's got that was hacked as well. All stuff like this. Failure to Life, another shout out to Failure to Life, because he was a subscriber of the other channel. He emailed me, I think before I knew. I was probably asleep. See, this happened in the middle of the night for me. He emailed me, he saw it weren't right, he emailed me straight away and said, look, your channel's been hacked. I don't personally know this person, I only know him through YouTube. So Failure to Life, extra thanks, because you emailed me straight away and said something's not right on that channel, what's going on? Also, all these comments here, thank you to literally everyone. Aviation Flying, he also done some digging into it. He's messaged me a few times on this, done some digging into it, trying to help out. Literally all these comments, all positive, all helpful, all made me feel a lot better in a couple of days, because I was hacked on the 11th in the middle of the night, 11th of September, and I've got the account back now, and it's the 13th of September, but it was only 2 days. On the second day, I kind of thought, this is just how it's going to be. Let's move on for it. Pick yourself up, move on. You can ask Val. If any of you know Val, ask Val, and he will know that I was just like, yeah, I weren't in a mood, weren't nothing. The things that was bothering me was the stuff like, so I'm just trying to stop this screen recording. The things that were bothering me were the stuff like the AdSense was linked. I had some photos linked. I had some stuff on Google Drive that was linked up to it. I couldn't get access to zero of that, literally zero. So there was like old photos of the kids, like my kids when they was little, on like stored on Google Photos, just like a backup storage, and I was a bit worried I couldn't get them back. The YouTube channel kind of was the least of the priorities, to be honest. Getting that back, it was getting the account back was the main priority. For other stuff, even like emails, like you don't realise that if you have an email account, I have a couple of email accounts, but your main email account, you lose that. You've got your bank's linked up to that email address. You might have car finance, car insurance, what else, MOT, you get literally everything. Your Tesco's account, your Virgin Media, like I commented on one of the comments, my Virgin Media, they can keep that Virgin Media account because I don't want it. But everything was linked up to that email address, like a lot of people do, and you lose all that. You're in like... But we're back, we're kind of back. There's a few issues on the account still that I'm still trying to resolve, but I'll quickly go through how I got it back. So I went on to, from the previous video, I went on to forums, I just went on forums, I went on to Reddits and all that. That was all helpful in their own way, but not giving me a confirmed answer. It's frustrating. You kept getting this page come up when you're trying to, because everyone was saying you need to recover the account. That's what you got to do. You got to recover the account. But you go to the recover the account and it's saying your device ain't recognised. I'm like, oh, it's like a random constant loop. But the best way to reach out to YouTube is, and this is a bit funny because YouTube don't own Twitter, I don't believe. The best way to reach out to YouTube is by the Twitter, and they reply almost instantly. It's at Team YouTube. I'll put that on the screen, at Team YouTube. If you're having trouble with your account, the first thing to do is just tweet them at Team YouTube, tell them quickly the problem, and they'll get back to you with a DM. You have to follow them to get the DM. I'm not massive on Twitter, but you have to follow them to get the DM. It's the first time they messaged me and said, look, follow us and we'll DM you. Do all that, they DM you and they give you some tips. And then create a contact. I can get this up. I won't get the page up because I'm wary of giving any details away nowadays. I had to create a YouTube partner contact, YouTube partner support, emailed me from YouTube, and he was well, it was he or she, Cairo. You get an handshake because you literally went through everything. And first of all, I thought a lot of these things were robots and stuff, but just reading the message, it reads like a human being. There's just little bits in it where sometimes as a robot you get frustrated, but it seems like it was a real human being, and they was really helpful, telling me all these tips and tricks, and not tricks, but not even tips, just telling me what I should be doing. Even though I was done then, I was still getting issues getting the account back, because then the account was suspended, it was cancelled. I was still getting issues getting the account back, but it was all sorted. It just takes a long time, even though it was only 2 days. There's just a lot of clicking and a lot of stuff you've got to fill out on the computer to finally get there. And then it goes to this YouTube or Google extra team or something. I can't even remember some of this stuff. Special account recovery. You go to all this stuff, and then people from Google was actually emailing me, and I filled it in from there, and we got the account back. There is a few issues on the account that I'm hoping can get sorted. So we go the accounts back on. Just going through these screenshots I took. So hopefully this can help out anyone. When I finally got in, I got this screen. It was successful. What I will say is, I believed on that account I had 2-step verification. I don't think I fully did. I think I signed up for it, but I don't think I clicked it all properly. So if you ain't got 2-step verification, get it. Stop watching this video right now and get 2-step verification, because then if you sign in, you get a message on your phone and you have to click the yes or no. I've now fully got that, and I've fully got that on this channel as well. I've changed every password. My passwords, they say use passwords at like 8 digits. The passwords for our channels now are like 25 digits. I've gone crazy with the thing, because it makes you a bit paranoid. You think you're going to get another message on your phone that all your details have been changed again. It does make you a little bit paranoid and a little bit anxious that it's all going to get changed again. You kind of have to just live with that. But the only issue I've got at the moment is what happened. The hacker went onto my channel. They didn't change anything. They didn't touch my photos. They didn't touch AdSense. They didn't touch my emails. There was no emails that were even opened. All they did, like anything, they changed. No other passwords. I've gone through it all. There was this page. I'll get this page up now. There was this page that Google sends you. If I can find it. So this is it. So when you get your account back, they go for this secure your account process. There's 4 steps there. At the start, mine were all red, and it just goes through it. Some of them, they go through it to check your bank account details linked to the Google account, and all sorts. But I went through all them. Everything's been changed. It's all been fully updated. And also, I've fully reset my computer. So my computer I use here, I fully restored it back, like complete wiped everything. I stored some stuff on little external drives, like important stuff, but fully restored everything. So this computer was literally, as soon as I turned it back on, it was like brand new. I didn't want there to be an underlying little hack on the computer, so I've restored it. This video's going on longer than I expected, sorry about that. But yeah, so I fully restored this computer just in case there was some little hack on the computer somewhere where something's happened, and I didn't want to just the same thing to happen again. So I thought it's best to be safe than sorry. So I fully restored, wiped this computer back literally to factory settings, full Windows restart thing, and everything was gone. So I basically started again on this computer just in case. That was my extra little bit, just in case. The one issue I have on the YouTube channel, so what I'm saying, they didn't change anything. All they didn't even delete any of my videos. All they did, they've gone onto it, they clicked to make all my videos private, and they then added a Bitcoin video. That Bitcoin video got pulled up by YouTube. I don't know if people reported, but it got pulled up by YouTube and it got a strike. So I got a strike on the channel that weren't mine. I put that up there. I might block out the little website at the bottom. No, I will block that out, so there'll be a little bit at the bottom. That just takes you to their website. So they've put up this Bitcoin website video and said, right, go to this probably, and that's probably how they make thousands in it. I don't know how all that much works, but yeah, so I've got a strike on the channel, meaning I can't upload on that channel at the moment because that channel's got one community strike. That's what I'm replying to the people in YouTube and that, to try to get that overturned, because that obviously weren't me. That got that strike, and that's the only issue on the channel. And obviously I'll get the channel up here. Let's just get the channel up. Obviously, and last but not least, I've got the channel up here. I've changed the name on it. It might change back, but at the moment it's just my name. It's just my name on it. It's just my name. And I did change the picture, but the picture ain't changed as of yet. And this background that they changed as well, this like mountain thing, I can't seem to change that. If I go to change that, I just get this error message pop up. But all the videos are back live. If you was a subscriber to that channel and you unsubscribed when I got hacked, please subscribe back. It don't look like I've lost many subscribers, maybe about a couple of hundred. I've lost a couple of hundred, that rightly so. Rightly so. If you're getting videos popping up for Bitcoin, you don't want to be subscribed to that channel. But yeah, if you was subscribed, subscribe back to that channel. It's coming back. It's coming back. All the videos are back up. I can't upload on it at the moment because I'm under a community strike. I don't like that because I ain't done nothing wrong to get that. So hopefully that'll get overturned. And there's a few little issues like I can't change the picture. It's just got I don't know, the picture ain't changed, but it's my name now. That channel is fully back. But once again, literally, I know I said it at the start of this video, it is a cheers. It's a cheers, and it's a thank you for everyone's support, getting that channel back. And I know, well, what's the channel got? How many subscribers it got? It don't even say how many subscribers it's got on here, but it's like almost 9. Well, it was almost 9,000 subscribers. It's dropped a bit because some people obviously unsubscribed. I said I think I lost about 200-300, which it ain't bad. It could have been a 2,000-3,000. Yeah, we're getting there. We'll hopefully get this fully back up and running. You lot take care of yourselves. Thank you to everyone again. I'm just going to keep saying thank you because I totally appreciate it. And me and Val will see you on that next video. It'll be up tomorrow on this channel that hopefully won't get hacked because now it's got a 29-digit password. It's got 2-step verification that pops up on both mine and Val's phone, and the password is so long and crazy I can't even remember it. See you next time. Val don't like it when I wink, so this is the Val.